GhostRobo Army, I woke up this morning, and look who I see staring over me. Batman himself, he has come to visit. And so together we're bringing you this video. The Dark Knight Rises released this weekend, and so I thought it was a perfect time to bring a little bit of Batman spirit to my channel and to you guys. You'll see that a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I completed this game at 89%. But I prefer this Batman face. Batman Arkham Asylum is probably my favorite game of this generation. It is part of the Battle of the Bees, which involves Batman and Bioshock. And it has one of the greatest openings in the history of video gaming, I think. And so I wanted to share that with you on this fine day. On this fine, fine, fine day. In the land of Arkham Asylum.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Back, fool, I've got a bomb! Huh? All right.
Doom, doom, doom. This game just gets me pumped every time I boot it up. I feel like the intro is so much stronger than Arkham City. It's like it's a freaking Batman in glorious HD, and he's awesome. And Joker, too.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here!
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
And then they let you enjoy the intro by walking as Batman.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
And you're like, I'm finally the Cape Crusader. I'm putting the Joker in prison, but we know something's gonna go wrong. You just get this strange sense that something's not right. Even if you never played the game before, you realize the Joker is a man of many talents, one being the Great Escape.
All this new security.
You look at Batman, you're like, dude, he's tough.
Here.
He looks at Joker with menacing eyes, and Joker looks back with his creepy, demented smile. And whether you like the Dark Knight movies or you like the Batman comics, this game is just brilliant. It's brilliant. I like it better than Arkham City. I'm not really a fan of the whole open world side mission structure. I think this linear, more controlled and almost eerie adventure is a lot better. You can look at Joker up close, see those scars, his mean mug.
Much more personal.
I want Joker searched again!
It's not the patient, it's...
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
Scan the screen on Joker.
Open the gate! Get him out of there! Y'all want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
We won't let him out of our sight. I like the. I think the battle between, you know, Batman and Joker, this very focused, dramatic, emotional fight, is more poignant and powerful than battling against all the villains of Arkham City. While that was cool and like this very gamey and like, oh dude, that guy too. Like I feel like this struggle. I know it's still against Joker in Arkham City, but I feel like this one was much more concentrated. And I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Hello, new patient.
Sharp.
This is Quincy Sharp, warden of
What's up,
Arkham
Quincy?
Asylum.
Quincy. Who names their child Quincy? If there's any Quincy's out there, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I don't know what they're thinking.
Hey, it's Joker. 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 Joker.
Hear about Black Gate, boss?
Some other prisoners in here. They are nothing compared to the dude in the purple suit.
Shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. No, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Joker the creep. I also really like this, like, the music and the audio cues in this game. I think they're so just moody and so atmospheric. And I've never brought this game to my channel, and I know we've done Batman stuff, and you know I love Batman. So I just really wanted to showcase
Can you
this.
smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Killer Croc. Okay.
Get ready.
It's huge.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
Bye-bye, Crocky. Freakazoid.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
Into the elevator you go, Joker boy. It's a really great intro. It just guides you along so nicely. You know exactly where to go, exactly what to do. It's just masterfully done.
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
Uh-oh.
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Oh, God.
Presence in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Dangerous, must not bear
Our
grudge.
guest has arrived.
A lot of people talk about how the Kratos model in God of War 3 is one of the greatest characters, greatest modeled characters of all time. But I think Batman, even if it's not the most like highest, I think he is modeled so well. I think it just so epitomizes and represents Batman just like so perfectly. I love this character model. I love how he gets tarnished and messed up as he fights. I think it's just incredible. And the whole game takes place over one night, which is just so awesome as well. Like this nightmare of a night that won't end.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry, we're leaving him back! The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
And this sets the stage for one of the greatest games of this generation, and one of the most epic combat systems of this generation, which I'm just such an incredibly huge fan of. You got the counter system, everything here. I'm playing on hard, so it's a little bit, they're not giving me all the tutorials and cues I was expecting, you know, if they would show me how to counter what they were going to do. But, you know, you've got, the combat system is probably a little bit more refined in, Arkham City, but I think it's just as pure and rich here. And, you know, some people might say even more pure because there's less actual moves, just a very good set of moves.
With a combined sentence of 752 years, ding, 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 it's round 2.
Wow. So now they're going to teach us to counter here. So they are going through the tutorial, I guess, just a little bit on the slower end. We'll learn finishers and we'll learn all that along the way. But doesn't this just set up for an amazing game? Aren't you like, if you have played this or haven't played it, either way, weren't you or aren't you just like so stoked to see what happens to, like, you know, save Arkham Asylum, take care of Joker, you know, figure out what's going on and just make sure that you just get it. Like, you want to, they create such a connection in the first, like, opening 5-10 minutes with you and Joker. Like, you so want to just you so want to just punch him in the face. You so want to beat him up. They're like, I need to take this guy out. I need to take him down immediately. He's a menace. I have to save the city. And very few games make you feel like that. It's like, yeah, I'll go shoot all these guys because they tell me to, because I'm supposed to, because it gets me to the next, you know, level.
I'll find a way out.
But this one, they actually do just such a perfect job. Now, I've collected all the Riddler trophies, so we know the Riddler's escaped from this cell.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If
But
you think I'll let you run.
the Joker, or the Riddler things here are so much better than I think in Arkham Asylum, because all of them are tied to these riddles, which one falls in line with the Riddler way more, and two, just a lot more fun to explore and try to solve them, as opposed to like, oh, activate these 3 little trip switches. You know, it's a lot more about, a lot more just puzzly, a lot more requiring brain power and mental thinking, and it always had a lot to do with the comics or Batman characters or things of that nature. It looks like we can gather them all again. Like I said, I have gathered every single one in my first playthrough. So I just wanted to show you guys the intro here and bring that to you, especially as Arkham, I'm sorry, Dark Knight Rises is now out. What a fantastic movie. I have a spoiler-free review of that up, and I'll be putting up a spoiler-filled review as well to discuss the ending and all that, and my thoughts on all the intricacies of the plot. But Batman needed some screen time. He came to visit today, and I said, you know what, we should put you in a video. And so that is what we did. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun checking out Arkham Asylum with me. Never put it on the channel, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I felt like it needed to be shown. It needed to be shared with you, and I had a great time. I hope you guys did as well. Drink some hot chocolate. Have a fantastic freaking day. Until next time, guys and girls, we'll see you all later.